Hello, my name is Ariana Welsh, and today I will be talking about how social media affects mental health. Think about the last time you opened a social media app. It was probably more than you realize. Whether it's Instagram, TikTok, or even a dating app, social media has become a part of our daily lives. I know for me, I even tried a dating app once, and it quickly taught me that what you see is not always what you're going to get versus online in reality. People carefully choose pictures they post, and it made me realize how much social media can shape the way we see other people and even ourselves. Although social media has many benefits, it also affects mental health through social comparison, anxiety, and excessive use. That's why it's important to understand how to use it in a healthy and balanced way. Today I'll be talking about the positive effects of social media and the negative effects it can have on mental health, and a few healthy habits that can help us use it more responsibly with more responsibility. Let's start with the positive effects. Social media can have a positive impact on mental health by helping people stay connected, learning new things, and finding supportive communities. It allows us to keep in touch with family, friends, discover educational content, express ourselves, and connect with people who have similar interests or experiences. According to Cracking the Code, social media's impact on mental health, social media can encourage connections, self expression, and access to helpful information when it's used in a healthy way. It can also be a great source of support. Someone dealing with anxiety, depression, or another personal challenge can find people who understand what they're going through. That reminder that you're not alone can make a big difference. The article also explains that social media has helped raise awareness about mental health, and it made resources easier to find when it's used in moderation. It can be a valuable tool for learning, building relationships, and finding support. Even though social media has its benefits, it also has a downside. One of the biggest ways it can affect mental health through social comparison. One of the biggest ways it can affect our mental health through social comparisons is many people only posting the best parts of their life, like vacations, perfect relationships, new clothes, or edited pictures. We usually don't see the difficult moments behind those posts, so it's easier to compare our daily lives to someone else's. Highlight reels, according to the research, spending more time on social media is linked to lower body satisfaction and greater pressure to meet unrealistic beauty standards. The article also found that social comparison, cyberbullying, and FOMO, which stands for the fear of missing out, can increase feelings of low self esteem, anxiety, depression, and loneliness, especially among young adults. I actually noticed something similar when I tried using a dating app. A lot of people post only their best or heavily edited pictures, so what you see online isn't always what you're going to get. According to a study published in British Journal of Health Psychology, people who spend more time on dating apps are more likely to compare their appearance to others and feel less confident about their own bodies. The good news is that there are always ways to enjoy social media without letting it affect our mental health. Developing healthy social media habits can make a big difference. Taking breaks, limiting time screens, following positive content, and spending more time with people in real life can improve your overall well being. Another helpful reminder is that social media doesn't always reflect real life. Most people post their happiest moments, not the struggle they deal with every day. You can also unfollow accounts that make you feel insecure or choose to follow creators who promote realistic lifestyles and positive messages. Researchers also recommend improving digital literacy, which means learning to recognize edited photos, unrealistic beauty standards, and misleading content online. At the end of the day, social media isn't necessarily the problem, it's how we choose to use it that makes the biggest difference. When we use social media with balance and avoid constantly comparing ourselves to others, it could become something that supports our mental health instead of hurting it. As we've seen, social media can both have positive and negative effects on our mental health. Today, I talked about how social media can help us stay connected and informed, how it can also contribute to anxiety and social comparison, and how developing healthier habits can help us find a better balance. The next time you open Instagram, TikTok, or even Snapchat, remember that you're usually seeing someone's highlight reel, not their whole life. By using social media mindfully and in moderation, we can enjoy the benefits while also protecting our mental health. This is a big thing in Gen Z today, but with my positive tips, we can all get through it and we can all enjoy social media.